Ever pondered about traveling back in time to witness history unfold? Imagine stepping into a time machine, dialing back the years, and being a spectator to the most pivotal moments in history. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But it's not as simple as it seems. Welcome to the paradox of time travel. The very concept poses an array of mind-bending questions and paradoxes. The most famous among these is the grandfather paradox. What happens if you travel back in time and accidentally prevent your grandparents from meeting? Would you cease to exist? And then there's the idea from theoretical physics suggesting that even the smallest change in the past could drastically alter the present. This is known as the butterfly effect. A single flap of a butterfly's wings could potentially set off a chain of events leading to a hurricane on the other side of the world. So if we could time travel, where in history should we venture first? Imagine standing amidst the first human civilizations, the cradle of our existence. Envision the thrill of being present at the very genesis of human society, witnessing the first sparks of consciousness ignite into a brilliant flame. Consider the opportunity to observe the birth of language. You'd see the first words being spoken, the first stories being told, and how these narratives shaped the human experience. You'd be there as the first symbols were etched onto cave walls, the beginnings of written communication. Picture yourself immersed in the evolution of culture. You'd witness the first rituals, the first celebrations, the first expressions of what it means to be human. You'd watch as these cultural practices evolved, shaping societies and civilizations for generations to come. Imagine observing firsthand the dawn of technology, the first tools being crafted, the first fires being lit, the first seeds of innovation planted. Experiencing the dawn of civilization would surely be enlightening. But what about the era of empires? How about walking the streets of ancient Rome or standing amidst the grandeur of the Egyptian pyramids? Imagine the thrill of stepping into a time when empires ruled the world, their boundaries stretching far and wide. The allure of such a journey is not merely the spectacle of grand architecture or the thrill of witnessing great battles. It's also about observing the rise and fall of these empires, the ebb and flow of power that shaped the world as we know it. Perhaps you'd witness the cunning strategies that propelled Rome to its zenith, or the intriguing society of ancient Egypt, where pharaohs were seen as gods. Or maybe it's the resilience of the Byzantine Empire that sparks your interest, an empire that stood strong for over 1,000 years. These journeys could offer invaluable lessons about leadership, resilience, innovation, and even hubris. From the era of empires, we journey forward to a time of great change, the Industrial Revolution. Wouldn't it be fascinating to witness the birth of the modern world in the Industrial Revolution? Imagine being able to step back in time to the late 18th century, when the world was on the cusp of a monumental shift. The Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid industrialization in Britain and later across the globe, brought about a dramatic transformation in technology, society, and lifestyle. You'd see factories rise, replacing cottage industries, and witness steam-powered machinery churning out goods at an unprecedented pace. You could observe the societal shift as people moved from rural areas to bustling industrial cities, changing the very fabric of society. You'd experience the pulsating energy of innovation as new inventions like the steam engine, the telegraph, and the spinning jenny revolutionized everyday life. And not just that, you'd see the emergence of new ideas and movements from capitalism to socialism that continue to shape our world today. The Industrial Revolution shaped our modern world, but what if we could peek into our future? Time travel opens up endless possibilities, a chance to witness history and perhaps even shape our future. It's a key that unlocks the past, a ticket to the dawn of civilization, the rise and fall of empires, and the sparks of the Industrial Revolution. Imagine being able to stand in the midst of these significant moments, not just as a bystander, but as an active participant. Think about the profound implications this could have on our understanding of history. Instead of merely reading about the past, we could live it, breathe it, and experience it firsthand. Our perception of ourselves could also change. By traversing through time, we might find our roots, our connections to past civilizations, and the profound impact our ancestors have had on shaping the world we live in today. Time travel remains a fascinating concept, a door to endless possibilities, and a journey through the annals of history.